So right now we're supposed to go to the frere hall, and the frere hall just the other side. We just need to walk few meters.
No, just a few minutes.
Yeah, just a few meters. You have to, yeah. Just need to cross the road, and looks like an adventure, right? Huh? Looks like an adventure to cross the road here. Karachi traffic is the big, yeah, the problem number one in Karachi. Yeah, okay. Okay, so actually right now we're going to Frere Hall, and actually here in Karachi there are like two main halls, the Denso Hall and the Frere Hall. Denso Hall was basically open for everyone, for the public of Karachi, but Frere Hall was just for the British officers who used to serve in Karachi at that time. So yeah, let me show you. And I just met my new friends here, Ahmed and Chanzib. Ahmed. So yeah, this is the building, the Frere Hall, over there. So after the independence of Pakistan, the Frere Hall was named after Liaquat Ali Khan, the first Prime Minister of Pakistan. It was named Liaquat Ali Khan Library, but because like people are used more to the name of the Frere Hall, so they kept using that name, and I think till today it's serving like a library. Like it is a library. Now this one of the iconic buildings built by the British here in the Sindh. And actually British loved the Sindh area. Huh? British people loved the Sindh because they built many things here. Like they didn't even build anything in Delhi, but they loved they loved Karachi.
A lot of places in Quetta.
Yes.
And then Rawalpindi. Rawalpindi was the main military cantonment.
Yes, but in Karachi I can see.
It was a port city, so.
Yes. Okay. So, in pursuit of the common resolve to save Frere Hall by the U.S. Consulate in Karachi. Just the stairs.
Sadiq Khan, this is actually the gallery Sadiq Khan. Sadiq Khan was actually a very. Gallery Sadiq Khan मैं जरा बता दूँ Sadiq Khan कौन है. Sadiq Khan was a very famous Gulji and Sadiq Khan. They were two contemporary and famous artists of Pakistan. They are very renowned artists.
So this is like this gallery is for them.
It's named after Sadiq Khan.
Oh, it's named after them, but like there's like a gallery for them for their work here.
इसमें उनका काम भी है. जी सर. इनका काम भी है gallery में. इनका. Sadiq Khan का भी काम. जी हाँ सर.
So you can see the work here.
Sir, video allowed नहीं.
Video is not allowed inside. Video is never allowed. Okay. So it's okay. So finally told me that work is like videography is allowed here, so yeah, let's take some videos. So here's okay.
This was all built by Sadiq Khan.
Actually, everyone comes to this place just to enjoy the view of the ceiling over here. Look how beautiful it is. So in fact, the ceiling over here of the fair hall, like this is like the main tourist attraction in the fair hall here. You just like people sometimes come to this place just to watch the beauty of that ceiling and all these colors. Let's have a better view of it. Can you see? Can you see how beautiful? Like the calligraphy, the colors, the drawing. And even the art section here. Like all this work of Sadiqin. Like it was basically centered on calligraphy and colors. This is like the Sadiqin space. You can see the art. It feels somehow like a Roman mythology or something. Again, this one feels like, I'm sorry, it's not Roman, it's much more Greek. This one also is like a Greek mythology or something, like Hercules or Zeus, something like that. You can see from the curves. You can see, I think, a Sindhi woman dancing and the music here. Look at this piece. This woman with the hair everywhere, like representing, spreading all over the world for him. And look at this one, like the sun, like those are like the people who suffered for freedom. And this is the sun of the freedom rising because of the suffering of the people. Like you need to suffer for freedom, so the freedom rise, so the freedom shall rise again. You can see this one struggling again for freedom. The flag represents like freedom, the book represents like knowledge. And here you can feel like sometimes the difference, like he looks young but his reflection looks older. So when he's in the prison, like he see, like it feels like all the years of his life going away. And here you can see these are the planets. These are the planets. And it's like this horse is like the time, the space, and all these planets over here. Like time is controlling everything. Time is the main factor here. This one, I like also this one, because in Egypt there was an artist, his name is Mahmoud Mukhtar, and he used to do his work the same way. You can see like the curves. This one here, like the forest covering the city behind it. And here these flowers are like, it looks like a woman. You can see the face, the upper part, the body, the hand. So this one also, she's like something Greek about it. This one is much more.
You can see this verse means, this verse is from the national poet, Allama Iqbal, Iqbal's poet, right? It says, "Khol aankh, zami dekh, falak dekh, fiza dekh." Yani, open your eyes, look into the earth,
In the air,
into the sky,
in the horizon,
and
in the space,
on the space around you, right? Mashriq se ubharte hue suraj ko zara dekh. Look at the sun rising from
the east.
So it actually means that you should ponder upon the world and all the natural things around you, and you should extract the knowledge from it.
But I think like he wants to reflect more
Yeah.
that the original of the science and the origin of the philosophy comes more from the
Exactly.
East.
He was actually a philosopher. He has a PhD in philosophy as well.
Yes,
Look, he's looking into the stars. These are astronomers, right?
yes, but like they're representing like the ancient astronomers of
Yeah,
India and
they're-
Pakistan,
he's
like yeah.
carrying a telescope and other. But look at that. They are observing.
Yes,
I think they are geographers and other kind of scientists. And they are
yes.
looking into it, right? They have this board, writing board.
This writing board. So actually,
Old style
this
of
one is here is interesting. Actually, he wanted to summarize like the ancient Hindustani work, like India and Pakistan, like how the science, the knowledge, the philosophy came more from basically the origin of all this knowledge came basically from the East. And these like naked people, they represent the ancient,
All
the ancient scientists, yeah, the native scientists
Native
who did all this work. So it was like meaning, too much meaning.
This is an
You can
abstract.
see like it's like two hands and this feather like is writing with blood. I'm not sure about the representation here, and I don't know. This is a very very beautiful lady. Maybe she was like a woman he fell in love with, and he was obsessed, of course, with Iqbal. So you can see Iqbal and his reflection. And here you can see, I'm not sure about this, but maybe this was like his vision about what Pakistan should be like. I don't know, but
Maybe it's his vision about, or it's his description about how he has seen the beaches
yes,
around the world.
I know. Like you can see, like two sides here, like conservatives, like normal clothes,
Yes.
and others who are like much more. So like, yes. So this part of Sadiqin, it was only for Sadiqin and someone
This
else.
part is also from Sadiq.
Sadiq.
This is all.
Yeah,
Jamil
this one.
Naqsh, this is also from Sadiq.
Yes.
And this is made by Sadiq. It's not complete. It's about the history of the world. Also
Yes,
Samawat.
So this part
Also
of
Samawat.
so
You know what means also Samawat. Your Arabic, it's from.
yeah.
It's
A lot of
us and Samawat.
yes, yeah.
It's completely. It's half made because he died on after making the half.
So he was
couldn't
supposed to
complete it.
continue. So he was supposed to continue
he was
this
supposed
part.
to continue from this place.
Actually, people come to Frere
But-
Hall just to see this ceiling.
Now you can see it that he tried to cover all the history of the world into this painting. Right, you can see those civilizations from there.
Yes.
He has also included the Romans as well.
Actually, he focused on the Greeks. Like this work there,
He focused on the Greeks. a
he's
lot.
here. This one, like you see,
Yeah,
this one is
exactly.
completely
This
good.
one has the
Yeah,
this wall.
it was. He was obsessed with the Greeks because
He
like
was obsessed with Greeks and astronomy.
and
Because-
astronomy.
And astrology. That's about
Yes, like the
astrology.
time control.
Zahra, Nahid, Shatri.
Yeah,
These
okay.
are all
The
Libra,
planets.
Capricorn, Gemini, and they are. It's called that.
Yes, the planet, and it's like representation of the time controlling
Yeah, at the time.
everything. But he was more like too much interested in calligraphy. This one here looks like, I don't know, Zeus or something in the skies. So yeah, I mean like this section we are like in the heart of the art. Like you can see all his works were basically based on like calligraphy, colors, astronomy. He was obsessed with like the ancient civilizations, the ancient Hindustani, like the Indus Valley civilization and the Greek civilization. You can see. So yes, this one. And he was religious also. He was religious. He like you can see the Kufi writings over here. The Kufi writings there. And you can see how he used calligraphy to fill all these spaces. He used to use very, 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 very sharp lines. It's just amazing. So yeah, we are quite having a very, very good tour in the heart of the art today. So yeah, I'm completely enjoying it. Now let me show you some of my favorite pieces. This is like a Turkish Sufi, and you can see a bow from Ghalib. This one's for Sajid. This is the art of Sajid here. You can see this is like a man dancing the dance of Sama. Okay. Masoud Akhtar, he draws the frere hole itself. And this double face, I just love it. The puzzles, the representation. And here, Karachi, like the future of Karachi. So yeah, So yeah, it's like from other artists. So like a section only for Sadiqin, and another section over here for like all the other artists. It's just a good mix in the place. And I will show you one of my friends here. Yeah, this guy, I love the shadow. Like a man reading this, like, I don't know how his place was filled when he was sitting and reading, and how it just became empty. There is also another section here. Okay. From here you can see the city outside. This is beautiful, like, yeah. So yeah, like British loved to spoil themselves. So like to build a building and surround it with a garden, and you know they like the British
They
or
did not have those big gardens in Britain, so when they came here, so they made big halls,
Build
big
halls.
gardens, and
but actually they took all of that from the Mughals, because Mughals used to build such big the tomb and the big
they were
gardens.
very fond of all these gardens. And
So it was here. So yeah, this is quite a tour here inside this gallery. Just have another walk, and now we're leaving. So yeah, right now we're leaving the hall, but let me show you the side, just so you can see the walls, the design.
उस पर तुम्हारे सारे मौलवी जो हैं वो अपने अपने फतवे डाल रहे होते हैं, तावीज़ों में डाल के दे रहे होते हैं, उसके अलावा वो सारे मौलवी समझ जाते हैं।
So we just finished our tour inside the fair hall. So right now we can like have a tour to explore the building from outside. And yes, it's quite an interesting place. It's like a garden, big garden. Then, hey man, how are you? Yes, let me show you entrance. There's like also another entrance here, but I don't know. Is it like a library or something? But you can see the tower over here. The birds flying around. The design of the whole. So yeah, I will just take like a couple of turns around this beautiful place here, and then
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
What about you?
I'm fine, and you?
Where from you?
From where? I'm from Egypt.
Egypt.
Egypt, yes.
Nice country.
Thank you. So yeah, now let's go a little bit far so we can have You want to subscribe? Wait, I will give you my channel. That's good. Okay. Oh, you will all subscribe? Okay, that's good. Travel with Anwar. Do you want to try? I can type it for you.
ट्रैवल उबामा ट्रैवल उबामा
With Anwar. With Anwar.
Anwar.
Anwar, yeah.
Travel Anwar.
Hey man, how are you?
You can't understand English.
No, he speaks very good English. Your English is good.
English is best.
It's best, yes. My caste? What do you mean by caste?
ये वो थोड़ी पंजाबी और पठान वाला सीन नहीं होगा. No, no, no.
मुस्लिम
A religion?
Religion.
Yes, religious. Egypt is a Muslim country, so yeah, many Muslims.
यहाँ पे सारे एंशिएंट लोग रहते हैं ना
Okay. So you have this caste here, like
ज़ात. ज़ात का पूछा है ना.
religion
No, no, religion.
सही तफरीक किया.
These are right. They all have bunkers.
Okay.
Azizan lagar zaman.
खजाना सुबह ही.
Okay.
Diya wali di.
I subscribed in your behalf. Okay. Tell all your friends to subscribe in the school. Okay, I'll wait for you.
How many subscribers?
Almost 12,000. About to be 12,000.
12,000
Yeah, it's good, right?
Inshallah, million.
A million. Okay. Then I will remember you. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh, these guys are so nice. So yeah, what I like more about hanging around is the people, the beautiful people we always meet. So yeah, I just need to take a better look over the hall. So you can see this is the hall over here, the Frere hall, and this is the design. So yeah, this was our tour today around Frere Hall. Now I will go for our next destination. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in our next destination.